Hey guys, so I'm one of those people that is super impatient. I got one of the packages. I'm expecting 2 more items, but I'm not sure if it's going to be 2 more packages or 1 more package put together. So I'm one of those impatient people who cannot wait when I get a package to open it. I've actually been surprised I waited this long. I've waited 5 hours to open it. So I'm going to clip in the 2 videos together, so if you see it in a different area or different nighttime, daytime, different clothes, that's why. I should be getting packages tomorrow, but you never know with shipping. So let me get the dogs under their blankets. Come on, Annabelle. Go, Annabelle. Annabelle, go lay down. Annabelle, go lay down. Go lay down. Here, Riley. Riley. Just sitting. Dogs. Go lay down. Go, Wiley. Go lay down. Okay. So I did say I had a couple little items that I was going to put in that I've had for a while. So this first item is going to be the little item that I didn't order that I've had for a while. So this item my mom bought for me to brush my hair with, but the bristles were just too... Wiley, quit! Quit! The bristles were too thin for my hair because it is so thick and so curly. So I use it on the horse's mane and tail. So this is a brush. Sorry, it's dirty. This is the brush, and it says Michael Mercier Professional. Let's see if that there. So that's the brush. Quit, Wiley. This next item I need because my other ones are broken. I purposely have one of them broke so that when I'm, well, it's a whip. When I'm cracking the ground with the purple one, I have it personally broken at the tip so that when I go to ask the horse, it kind of just flicks it like a fly would. But since it is broken and since it's so short, it doesn't reach when I ask him to canter. And if you guys have seen the videos, he's a pain in the ass to get and keep the canter, so we're working on that. Also, he needs to be desensitized more around the head. So this is the box for how long it is. And it's from, I don't think it says where it's from. Ohio. Okay, so this says it's 2 pounds. If I can find the taped area. Here it is. I got this for $12. It was $15 plus shipping through the D&B store, so I just decided to go with an easier price for me for right now. Let's open it this way. Try to remember how to shut this knife. There. The cats want the box. Okay, and so this is apparently a put together one, so that if you're not using it, you can take it apart and put it together. So if I decide that I don't want to keep it put together, I can take it apart, but if I decide I want to keep it together, a lot of the reviews said that it comes apart really easily while you're using it, so I might hoggle it. And it says, a special gift for you, $100 wine voucher. Wow. I'm not going to show it to you guys because it's got the code and everything on it. Might get some wine. I like white wine. Some bags to pop. And here's the whip. Let's see if that's the only part. Nope, more paper. I have to dump it and check it. gastric acid for healthy hind gut and foregut. Okay. So, just a little voucher. Not sure. I'll have to read it and see if it's a, like this, a little gift thing that you can get money off of. We don't really use this, but it wouldn't hurt to get it and store it. You never know what's going to happen with horses. And then this. So this whip is from State Line Tack. It's called a Basic Break Apart Lunge Whip. And I got it off eBay. Let's see if it says. So it doesn't say the price, but it was $12. And I think it was free shipping. Because I found like a $10 whip that I was going to get. And they wanted like $15 just for the shipping. And I'm like, no, I'm going to get the cheapest I can find. I'm a, what do you want to call it? A penny pincher. Okay, so the cats can have my box. Now I'll take this apart and see how easy or how hard it is to put it together and take it apart. Because it did not come with directions. You shouldn't need directions, but man, it's already 6 minutes. Sorry if the lighting's bad. I only have one light bulb in there. I think I just cut my finger. Back. Okay. I'm so excited. Who gets excited over a lunge whip besides me? Okay, so this is the base, I'm pretty sure. And it says 6 foot. Wow. Draft with 6 foot drop. Well, this will work when I get my second product that I will film for you guys, because it'll be able to reach that length. I'm sure you guys can already guess what the second product is, but oh, I'm all trying to take this off to put the piece in. Another bag. Wow. Wow. That is long. Okay. So then you have this piece. The draft is 6 foot. And this piece doesn't say how long it is. But the draft is 6 foot. Let me measure this. This is 1, 2, geez. Okay, so the draft is 6 foot. This is, I'm going to say 12.5 feet. This piece alone. Wow. And then you connect it. I'm not sure if you screw it or just pop it in. Again, it didn't come with directions. And it is actually not that easy to get in. Oh, I think I got it stuck. Yeah, it's stuck. Crap. It's stuck. I think it's supposed to go all the way in though, not have a gap. I'm not sure how this would easily come apart because I am trying and it is not coming apart. Oh, it came apart. Okay, so I think you're supposed to screw it in. Yeah, I think so. And it's hard to do. Crap. Seriously, it doesn't come with directions. Because it's not going in further than what I had it. Sorry, I'm going to hide it because I'm not going to show my address. Really, no directions. That's nice. State Line Tack, send directions for this. Because it's not going straight in. It's, again, it's stuck right here and it's not going in. Oh my gosh. This is so long. It's like I can't get a grip on it. I don't remember it being that long. I think it said it was 12 foot, but the line itself is 2 of this, and this is 6 foot. There it goes. Now we're getting it. Now it's not screwing in anymore. Okay, I'm gonna have my dad help me with this, but I got it a little further in, and I think I might hot glue it, because if you pull hard, it comes apart. We'll use it a few times and go from there. But it's not wanting to continue in, but I will show you the length. You see how long that is? It's like a fishing pole. You got a nice grip handle. Hopefully this doesn't come off. I've noticed with a lot of whips, this piece comes off, this grip, and it's a pain in the butt. So here's the grip, and I like how it kind of thickens out here and thins here, and it's like having a fly fishing pole. Try and get that piece in later. And you have, it's reaching to my other wall. And then you have this piece, and then tons of lines. And then I think this little piece, it looks like, if you decide that you want it off, it can, yeah, it can come off. So if you don't want this little stringer piece, I'm not sure what they're called, you can stick it back on. And no, I'm not sponsored. And boom, it's on. So I will use this a few times, probably by the time I get my next package. And I will let you know if it comes apart or not, if it needs hot glued or not. It seems like it's really hard to get on, so I don't think it's going to come off that easy, but you never know until you use it. I did not expect this one part to be 12 minutes, but I did not expect this to be that long. I think the description said it was 12 feet. This is, okay, this piece alone, from here to right here, is 6 feet. And then you have this shaft from here to here, and then it's literally so long. I think it's about 12 feet, maybe a little bit more, 12 and a half, 13 feet. So that is part 1, and I will clip in part 2 when I get my packages. Bye, guys. Part 2, clip in. Okay, so this is part 2 of the tack haul. I was going to do it outside, but considering it is about 22, 23 degrees Fahrenheit out there with wind blowing on top of it, I am not going out there until it's time to feed the horse. It is freezing. So, it's about a week and a half after the first clip. Finally got my package. I did mention that I wanted to show you guys a couple of things that I've already had, but they're semi-new. They're less than a year old. So this is a face brush, as you can tell. It's been used. And that's just the other little thing I wanted to add in, so that it wasn't just 2 items. This next box should have 2 items in it, but it says 1 of 1, so I'm hoping they're not sending the other item that's the exact same thing in another box. That's my dad yelling at the dog to get in the house. So this might not seem very exciting to some people, what I ordered, but it's things that I needed, so that's why I ordered them, and I figured I would do an unboxing. I think they shipped them separately, even though they're the exact same item. I'll be super upset if they did. Are you kidding me? Oh, I was gonna be so mad. Okay. Again, I got another one of these gut thingies. That's garbage. This. Okay, so for these, sorry, making sure everything's good. For these two items together, it was, hang on, go, come on guys, come on, Annabelle, come on, go lay down guys, Wiley, go lay down, go. So for these two items together, not including the brush because I don't remember how much that was, it was $23, and including shipping and everything for two of them, which is not bad at all considering you go to the tack store. At least my two tack stores ran between $30 and $60 a piece. Now I didn't get cotton because cotton was more expensive and I didn't have the money. But this is a cotton webbed lunge line. It's not an actual like cotton rope, but it's cotton webbed. And this is what they are. They are 20-foot lunge lines with the rubber piece right here. I'm not sure what that's for. I think it's for if you get to the end of the rope and the horse maybe tries to drag, you kind of have something to stop your hand from slipping out of. Oh my god. I got another wine voucher. Oh, I just showed that. Crap. I got 2 wine vouchers. That's funny. Maybe I can get my wine completely free if they'll let me into 2 vouchers. I don't think they will. So I'm going to open one. I don't need to open both. I don't know about you guys, but I love getting packages. My mom gets packages and I ask her if I can open them. Get my little key knife and cut this piece. Without trying to damage the rope. I guess I can open them both because I'm going to go put them up with the whip. I guess I'll open up both, but they're the same thing, and I got purple. My favorite color is purple. Let's see. There go the dogs barking. Oh, they didn't do it this time. Knock on wood. And of course, as soon as I say that, they all start barking. So, this piece here, it's stitched in, so I'm pretty sure if you hit the end of your line, that is what that is for, so your hand doesn't slip off, or maybe some people may like to grip it. I'm not really sure. Maybe you can hold it like that. If anybody knows what this is for, let me know. I think it's a stopper, so if the horse goes to drag the rope out of your hands, you don't lose control of it. I'm not sure. I'm not going to unravel the entire thing, because I don't want to roll it all together 40 feet. But this is the clip. That's a fairly large clip. They're supposed to be 20 feet each. And yeah, that is what I got. Only thing is I don't know how to roll these things up. But I think those items were money well spent because they're not something specifically for one horse. This is something I can use training any horse. This is something I can use for years to come with my horses if I ever get the money to get a horse. And I don't like purchasing something for one particular horse. I was talking about the leather surcingle and I got to thinking, yeah, I'm going to get that leather surcingle when I get the money. They run about $200 depending on which website you look at. Sometimes more. And I got to thinking, well, that's for Boog. Because, you know, Boog broke my surcingle. But it's also, you never know if another horse is going to break it. You never know what's going to happen. And on top of that, I'm going to get that other surcingle fixed. So I have 2. So if something happens, I have a backup. Which is not a bad plan at all. So, and if I look like crap, that's because I feel like crap. I just went into the doctor and had to get my blood drawn and all that. So and it's like 23 degrees out there Fahrenheit and I'm freezing. So yeah, these are the 20-foot lunge lines that I got. Altogether for these two, it was $23. So it's 22 and some change, but... anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the little unboxing. I'm sorry it took so long. I didn't expect it to take that long. But you know, shipping. So, yeah. That is what I got for my tack haul. And I hope you guys have a good day. And I was going to do a Halloween video on Boog and get the coloring. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to. It's way too cold to wash it off. And I don't really want to leave it since this winter coat is already so freaking thick. I don't think it would be very comfortable to have food coloring or paint sitting on your skin like that. Especially since it's getting colder and not warmer. So I may or may not, but I'm leaning more towards not going to happen. But I will still try to do the dog video. So, yeah, that is the tack haul. I don't know if you guys would even call this a tack haul. A work haul. So yeah, that's the tack haul, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'm sorry it was kind of medium length. I didn't expect it to be over 10 minutes, but you know, with me and talking. So I'm sorry about the format on the last video being weird. I think that's the whole recording it on YouTube thing. It needs to be up and down, I think. And if it's weird this way, I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out which way works best for the lighting and everything. So it might mess up the format on a couple of videos. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that and have a great day. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.